Hi guys, I want to talk about who is HR manager, HR director, and especially in medium size and big and large size corporations. Now, when you have a small business, if you're a small business owner, most likely you are work as HR as well. You hire people for your company, and now if you have more than 30 people, and it's probably you already have somebody who's doing it for you, and and who's HR, what he needs to, what kind of knowledge, experience person needs to have. Now, if I'm gonna come to your company and I'm gonna ask your HR manager why, and I'm gonna point to random person why this person is motivated by money and he likes to get bonuses and it motivates him really good, and then I'm gonna point to another person and I'm gonna ask you why that person is not motivated by money, and I'm gonna spot it with probably less than 1 second. Now, I can also show you another person who's not motivated by anything. You cannot motivate him unless you put him in the right position and you can open his skills and show him, because most of the people they don't even know what they're capable of. Now that means that HR manager needs to be psychologist. He needs to understand people. Now if you learn psychology in school, in college, it's probably gonna be hard to tell that basic psychology is not gonna give you precisely all the details about the person. So if you check my system vector of self-cognition, and I guarantee you it's gonna help your HR director to understand people and understand how can they motivate that person versus the other person needs to do maybe some different job or another. You can put them in. You don't have to fire, by the way, your people. You can just put them maybe in different position that is gonna be more comfortable for him. And as you can see, people are different. Somebody can run faster, somebody likes to sleep more, somebody can eat more, somebody feel less depressed, somebody more depressed. It's like fishes, birds. So we're all different. You can't put everybody in the same position. You cannot just ask person resume, and I can write you a resume anything I want. And I don't know if you work with the 20-30 people, most likely you're not gonna have even time to check if it's really my knowledge and experience or not. So I don't know what this resume will help you. Now, what kind of resume your HR needs to ask for your candidates, for your prospect employees? Now, he needs to ask them if it's a random position as a secretary or something that doesn't need to have any special techniques, knowledge, and experience. It's one thing. I'm not talking about that. But if you're if you want to have somebody with some experience, knowledge, and you want to save your time and your HR time and everybody else, you need to ask for short videos, couple of minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes, to send you instead of the resume. And person needs to tell you everything about himself, about his knowledge, his experience, what he's capable. Maybe show you some proof, I mean, whatever you want to see. Depends what kind of person you're looking for. As I said, if you want him to be a salesperson, ask him 1-2 minutes in the video. Put his sales technique or sales how he plays on the field. His sales ability. For example, if you're looking for salesperson and you're gonna put him in your office and you start interviewing him and ask him all these great questions that your HR developed on his day off, questions like where did you work before, and what's your strength, what's your weakness, and looking for his where his eyes move in left or right, and all these great techniques. I don't know if it's gonna really help you to find a salesperson versus you ask him to put in the video 2 minutes short video how he sells product. Very simple, just show how he's convincing or selling its product. Any product, doesn't matter. And by the video you can tell, you can see what kind of person is applying. You can see if I had a company, and I had to do interviews myself, and I had about 30 people working for me. And some people came for position like sales manager, and instead of 32 teeth, they probably had only 10. So I asked him how he wants to, to sell product that cost an average $2,000-3,000 and help people with their issues if he cannot even have himself look like a professional. So all these things you can see from one spot. It's very important. Ask for video resume and stop all these papers and files and HTML, all these resume that they do on resume.com, and somebody write some they hiring some Dostoevsky or somebody writing them all this resume and all their knowledge and experience that they even didn't know about this experience that they have in the resume. Sometimes they even surprised when they see their own resume. So let me know if you have any feedbacks about this video. If you not agree with me, and comment, and I'll see you guys next video. Take care.